USA versus Canada versus Mexico Vertical Bar FIFA World Cup 2026 Full Team Analysis. The FIFA World Cup 2026 will be historic. For the first time ever, the world's biggest football tournament will be hosted by three nations: United States, Canada, Mexico. Together, they represent the heart of North American football. But hosting is one thing. Winning the World Cup is another. So the big question is, how strong are the USA, Canada, and Mexico heading into FIFA 2026? What are their strengths and weaknesses? And can any of them realistically win the World Cup? Let's break it all down. Part 1. World Cup 2026 Format and Context 1 Minute. The 2026 World Cup will feature 48 teams, the largest in history, as hosts. USA, Canada, Mexico, all automatically qualify. This gives them a huge advantage. No qualification pressure. More time to prepare. Home crowd support, familiar stadiums, and climate. But history shows us something important. Hosting does not guarantee winning. So let's analyze each team individually. Part 2. United States. The regional leader 3 to 4 minutes. Current world position. The United States currently sits around 14th in the FIFA World Rankings, making them the highest-ranked team in CONCACAF. This is the strongest generation in U.S. soccer history. Key strengths of USA. First, player quality. Most U.S. stars play in top European leagues. Christian Pulisic, Tyler Adams, Gio Reyna, Fuller and Balogun. Second, athleticism. The USA is fast, physical, and high energy. Third, midfield control. With players like Adams, McKennie, and Musa, the USA can compete physically with top nations. Fourth, home advantage. Most matches will be played in packed American stadiums. Weaknesses of USA. Despite the talent, there are concerns. Limited World Cup experience in deep knockout rounds. Inconsistency in finishing chances. Heavy reliance on key players staying fit. The USA can beat strong teams, but hasn't yet proven it can win multiple knockout games in a row. Expected World Cup position USA. Realistic expectation. Quarterfinals. Best case scenario. Semifinals. Winning the World Cup. Possible, but unlikely. Part 3. Mexico. Experience and tradition 3 to 4 minutes. Current world position. Mexico is ranked around 15th in the world, just behind the USA. Mexico is the most experienced World Cup nation in North America. Key strengths of Mexico. First, World Cup experience. Mexico has qualified for every World Cup since 1994. Reached the round of 16 consistently. Second, football culture. Mexico lives and breathes football. Third, tactical discipline. Mexican teams are organized, technical, and mentally tough. Fourth, massive fan support. Even outside Mexico, their fans dominate stadiums. Weaknesses of Mexico. Mexico faces serious challenges. Aging core players. Difficulty competing with elite European teams. Recent decline in international results. Struggles scoring against top defenses. Mexico often reaches the knockout stage, but rarely goes further. Expected World Cup position Mexico. Realistic expectation. Round of 16. Best case scenario. Quarterfinals. Winning the World Cup. Very unlikely. Part 4. Canada. The fast riser 2 to 3 minutes. Current world position. Canada is ranked around 40th in the world, but rankings don't tell the full story. Canada is the fastest growing football nation in CONCACAF. Key strengths of Canada. First, speed. Canada is one of the fastest teams in international football. Second, star power. Alphonso Davies is one of the best fullbacks in the world. Third, fearless mentality. Canada plays without fear, even against big teams. Fourth, home momentum. Playing at home could boost confidence significantly. Weaknesses of Canada. Canada still has limitations. Lack of squad depth. Limited World Cup experience. Defensive inconsistency. Heavy dependence on Alphonso Davies. Against elite teams, mistakes can be costly. Expected World Cup position Canada. Realistic expectation. Group stage. Best case scenario. Round of 16. Winning the World Cup. No. Part 5. Comparing the three hosts, 2 minutes. Category, USA. Mexico, Canada. FIFA ranking, squad depth, experience, youth, and speed. Winning potential. Overall, USA is the strongest team. Mexico is the most experienced. Canada is the most exciting riser. Part 6. Can any of them win FIFA 2026? 2 minutes. Let's be honest. To win the World Cup, you must beat teams like France, Argentina, Brazil, England, Spain, right now, USA, outside chance. Mexico, almost no chance. Canada, no chance. The USA is closest, but still needs perfect health, tactical maturity, clinical finishing, favorable matchups. A semi-final run would already be historic. Conclusion 1 minute. FIFA World Cup 2026 will mark a turning point for North American football. USA is entering its golden generation. Mexico is fighting to restore its legacy. Canada is building its future. None are favorites to win the tournament. But one thing is certain. North America will never be the same again after 2026. USA's road to FIFA World Cup 2026 vertical bar. Can America make history? The United States will host the FIFA World Cup in 2026. For the first time in history, American soccer has talent, depth, and global respect. But here's the big question. Is the USA finally ready to compete with the world's best? Or is 2026 still too soon? Let's take a deep dive into USA squad, strengths, weaknesses, and World Cup chances. Current global status. The USA is ranked around 14th in the FIFA World Rankings, the highest in CONCACAF. This ranking reflects a major shift. American players are no longer just domestic. Many now play in top European leagues. The USA is respected, but not feared. USA's golden generation. This is the most talented generation in U.S. history. Key players include Christian Pulisic, leader, star winger, Tyler Adams, captain, midfield engine, Gio Reyna, creative playmaker, Weston McKennie, box-to-box power, Folarin Balogun, modern goal scorer. For the first time, the USA has technical quality, athletic dominance, tactical flexibility, playing style and tactics. The USA plays high pressing, fast transitions, physical midfield battles, preferred formations, 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. The goal is to outwork and outrun opponents, then punish mistakes. As trunk that's of the USA. 1. Athleticism, one of the fastest teams in the tournament. 2. Midfield energy, Adams, McKennie, Musa. 3. A European experience, players used to elite competition. 4. Saw home advantage, massive crowds, familiar conditions. Weaknesses of the USA. But problems remain. Inexperience in late-stage knockout matches. Dependence on a few key players, inconsistent finishing. Tactical maturity under pressure. Big tournaments punish mistakes, and the USA has little margin for error. Expected finish USA. Realistic outcome, quarterfinals. Best case scenario, semifinals. Winning the World Cup. Unlikely, but not impossible. Semi-final run would already be the greatest achievement in U.S. soccer history. The USA conclusion. USA 2026 is not about miracles, it's about progress. This team won't be favorites, but they won't be underdogs either. For the first time ever, the USA belongs on the global stage. Like the video, subscribe for more World Cup deep dives, and comment below. How far will this team go in 2026? Stay tuned for more updates.